What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Good morning. It is Saturday, September 28th. I got 4 more picks for today's college football slate and can't wait to get into it. So 3-1 yesterday on our free picks. I'll have the little box pop up in tomorrow's video as well. I'm running a little behind this morning. I want to try to go to the gym before it gets super crowded. Still don't have any power around us. My house is one of the only ones with power. Thankfully, I guess we have underground power lines, so it saved us from the storm. But right now we got power. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't think it should change. But yeah, the whole city is out of power, man. Over 1 million. I think it's 1.3 million in the state of South Carolina with no power. So yeah, it's pretty rough right now. It's hard to get anywhere if you do want to go anywhere because everybody's trapped at home. So yeah, I want to get to the gym early this morning before it gets super crowded. And I want to save a little bit of time because it'll take me 20 or 30 minutes to edit the video if not. But anyways, guys, 3-1 yesterday. The only one that missed was Guy. He did get over the 101.5 rushing yards. Unfortunately, we almost swept. 3-1 day, can't complain at all. And I'm going to pick a winner from yesterday's video to win free VIP. If we get 150 likes on this video, I'll pick a random comment to win free VIP. So you guys smash that like button, leave a comment. You do have to be subscribed to win, so make sure you guys are subbed. We're at almost 18,000 subscribers. I love all you guys. I'm super thankful to be a part of this, and I'm glad you guys do continue to support me. But anyways, let's go ahead and pick our winner from yesterday's video. Winner's going to be for Caesar Nova. He said, let's go. So send me a message, Caesar. I got you a free month of VIP, and I do appreciate you as well. But if you guys want to get all of our plays, you can head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. $25 a month, you get every slip we play. They both of these send you to the same location. It's going to be our Discord server. But you can join our Discord server for absolutely free. You can go through WAP, or you can just click the link down in the description. Get in our Discord server. We are doing some massive giveaways right now to the end of the month, so got a couple more days to get in on that. Highly recommend you guys join the Discord and get in on our giveaways too. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and jump into these free picks. So first free pick of the day. I locked this in on Underdog. So think about Underdog and Prizepicks. Their fantasy scoring is a little bit different. So I took KJ Jefferson. That's who I took. I locked him in over, I think it's 21.5 fantasy score on Underdog, which 21.5 or 21.45 on Underdog. Where'd it go? It was just right here. Okay, it's right here. So I can't remember the exact difference between fantasy on Underdog and Prizepicks. I'll make a comment here in a little bit and see if it's okay to take on Underdog as well, but on Prizepicks as well. But I locked in his fantasy over on Underdog, so I'm going to pull this slip up for you. This is a profit boost slip that I ran on Underdog, if you guys want to tell. Got KJ Jefferson over 21.45 fantasy points. And I locked him in with Jackson Dart over 324.5 passing and rushing yards. And yes, I'm a Kentucky fan. I don't think we're stopping Dart. But anyways, before we even jump into that play, let's go ahead and go over just KJ Jefferson. Love the KJ Jefferson play. He's hit this in 2 of his 3 games this season. He had 28 last week against TCU. This game has a 62-point total. Super high scoring game versus Colorado. There's going to be a lot of fireworks in this one. Colorado's give up some big numbers so far versus mobile QBs all season long. So look for a big game tonight versus KJ Jefferson. They're like minus 14.5 favorites to win this game. So I'm going to pull them up on OUTLIER. If you guys want to get this platform I'm using right now for free, you can get a free trial in our description for OUTLIER.bet. This is what I use to show all the charts. I love this platform, one of my favorite platforms. But let me see if I can find Underdog fantasy score. All right, there it is. So it is different. I can't remember the exact differences, but this season so far, you can see he's cashed in 2 of his 3 games, had 27.8 versus TCU, went under versus SHS, and then went over versus NH. So like this play, though. Like the play versus Colorado. You can look at Colorado's, they give up 238th in the league in passing yards, give up 64 rush yards, so they give up, or I got this backwards. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's swap this. So Colorado gives up 208.5 passing yards per game on average, 150.8 rushing yards, 83rd. So they give up a lot of yards total, over 360 or 359 rushing yards total. And then you can see that UCF gives up the most rushing yards in the league at 375 rushing yards per game. So if you want to target that, you could. Shedeur Sanders obviously going to air the ball out regardless, but I do like some rushing plays versus this too. But anyways, KJ Jefferson over 21.45 is pick number 1 of the day. Love that play. I'm going to pick it. I'm just going to leave it off Prizepicks. If I click it on Prizepicks and somebody skipped through the video, they're going to lock it in, and I don't know that I like his Prizepicks fantasy. I don't like it as much as Underdog, but I can't remember the exact reason why. I have to go back and look at them, but did all my research last night. But anyway, KJ Jefferson over 21.45 fantasy points is pick number 1 of the day. And then you guys already saw pick number 2. It was Jackson Dart over 324.5 pass yards. We locked this in. If we cash this slip, it's a $340 payout. Nice win for us. Hopefully we can get it going on. But let's go ahead and pull up Jackson Dart over here. So Dart 321.5 pass and rush yards over here on Prizepicks, and it is 324 on Underdog. So you actually get a discount on Prizepicks compared to Underdog. I like this play a lot, man. I like his 300 passing yards as well if you want to play it instead, but I think he's going to be able to do whatever he wants today versus Kentucky, and I'm a Kentucky fan. Go Big Blue, but don't think we're going to be able to stop Dart. Hopefully keep the game close. I mean, obviously I hope Dart cashes this line, but I do hope we keep the game semi-close. That'd be awesome. I don't see it happening, but who knows? We played well versus Georgia. Maybe we can do that again. But Jackson Dart, 321.5 passing yards. I'm going to go ahead and pull him up over here, or pass and rush yards. I'm going to go ahead and pull him up over here on Outlier. Let's see here. So it's got under. We're just going to go over. I'm just going to hit the 321 because it's better on Prizepicks. So over 4 of his last 4 games, 445, 369, 412, 418. Dude has been a menace so far this season. Dude's definitely a Heisman candidate. Him and I think him and Ward are two of the biggest threats to win a Heisman right now. But obviously there's some other players in there. But Jackson Dart, definitely top 3 in my opinion. And look at Kentucky, pass rushing yards, they don't give up many at all, 141, 75. I don't think that's going to matter tonight. I really don't. Yeah, Kentucky's played against some decent teams. Carolina's not bad, and then Georgia's obviously one of the best teams in the league. But I do think that Dart's going to have a frenzy tonight. So looking at this, I got to write up. I said Dart's been over this in all 4 games this season. This Ole Miss team doesn't care to run up the score either, as we've seen in the past weeks. Yes, this Kentucky defense has been decent this season, but they haven't faced an offense like this one either. I look for Dart to put up another Heisman performance in this one. So that's my one of my favorite plays of the day too. He's exceeded this in 4 of his last 5 games at home as well. It is at home at Ole Miss, so it's gonna be tough for Kentucky probably. But I do like the Jackson Dart play, and I got him locked in as well. So jumping into our next play of the day, pick number 3. We're gonna jump over to the LSU game. We're gonna take Garrett Newsmeyer. We played him last week. He didn't sell us. This is gonna be our goblin play. I probably should have put this one first, but this is our goblin play of the day. I got Garrett Newsmeyer over 274.5 passing yards versus USA. USA, University of South Alabama. We watched them dominate last week. So I do like this play as well. But let's go and pull up Newsmeyer real quick. So Garrett Newsmeyer at under 320. We're going over 374. You can see he's cashed it all 4 games this season: 308, 302, 285, 352. He's averaging over 311 passing yards per game right now. And looking at SAB, South Alabama, you can see 117th in the league in passing yards allowed at 271.8 per game. So Newsmeyer should have a frenzy tonight. They throw the ball 61% of the time. Obviously, they got some wide receivers you could take if you want: Mason Taylor, Kyron Lacey, Aaron Anderson. Any of these would probably be good. They all get a lot of targets. Nobody's getting a whole lot more than anybody else. Lacey is up there as the top targeted wide receiver though, so if you wanted to lock something like that in, you could. I like his passing yards though. That's what I'm going to take. Love the Garrett Newsmeyer play, and I got him over 274.5 passing yards. I'll play this with something else, make a double up slip. Maybe with a Jackson Dart. I'll probably put these together and make a $50 for 100. It might be a little over a double up, but love these 2 plays together. You can play this with a next play too, and our next play, we'll jump into it right now, is going to be for our man DJ Giddens. So, like DJ Giddens, the Kansas State running back, we're going to take him over 94.5 rushing yards. Yes, that number's high, but they're playing against Oklahoma State. Let's go ahead and pull up Giddens over here on Outlier. So, Giddens. And then let's find his rushing yards. Over 99.5. It is 94.5. You can see he's cashed it 7 of his last 10. He's cashed it 2 of 4 this season. He went under his last year versus Oklahoma State. It was at Oklahoma State. Tonight it's at Kansas State. He's come very close the last 2 weeks versus Arizona and BYU. Look at Oklahoma State. They give up 103rd. I could read numbers, I promise. 103rd in the league, and rushing yards allowed at 180.2 per game. If you come down here to Oklahoma or Kansas State, they run the ball 58% of the time, so they're going to run the ball a lot. DJ Giddens gets the most carries, 68 rush attempts. Second place is Avery Johnson, which is their quarterback, who only has 39, so half of what Giddens has pretty much. Giddens getting 50% of the runs almost, and I love this play for man Giddens at 94.5 rush yards. Did catch it the first 2 weeks, TNN versus Tulsa, or whatever, you know what I meant. But anyway, 124, 114. Like this play a lot for our man DJ Giddens over 94.5 rushing yards. So let's go ahead and lock him in. I already got them up here now. So those are our 4 plays of the day. We got Jackson Dart over 321.5 passing rush yards. It is 324 if you play him on underdog. I like that as well, and I did lock it in, as you can see, for $340. Got KJ Jefferson over 21.45 fantasy points. I like it on underdog better than Prizepicks. You can probably play pass yards or rush yards. You can play something else on Prizepicks if you wanted to. You can kind of mix and match with KJ Jefferson. I think he's going to have a huge game tonight. Locked him in with Garrett Newsmeyer over 274.5 pass yards as our goblin of the day, and then DJ Giddens over 94.5 pass yards. So love these plays, guys. Lock them in if you can. I do have one plug before we jump into the end of the video, and that is going to be for DGF. If you guys don't know what DGF is, it's an optimizer. It takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks and Underdog, compares them to sports books right here, gives you this percent odds to hit. Makes line shopping easy, guys. Highly recommend you guys try DGF out. You get 25% off using code ACES. Links down in the description. And you get our VIP for free if you use our code. So let's come up here to AI Slip Generator. This is the big thing for DGF right now that they've been killing it. It's up 1,828 units in the last year. I think it was 1,820 yesterday. So it's actually up 8 units since yesterday. That's almost $100,000 in the last year if you played $50 units on every single slip. And you can see they post a lot of slips. A lot of people can't play all these, but I'm telling you guys, sprinkle a little bit of money on some of these AI slips, and you're going to win some money. I saw the owner of DGF, Matt Downs, I saw him hit last week 2 plus 30,000 odd parlays that came directly from that AI slip generator. And he only played like $5 and $10 slips, so he won like $4,000 or $5,000 off of $10 in that week. So great platform to use. Highly recommend it. Last thing, guys, if you do want to get a chance to free VIP, make sure to like the video, leave a comment. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Super close to 20K. I want 20K subs so bad. That's one of my goals. But anyways, I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you guys have an awesome day. If you were affected by this hurricane, still praying for you guys. Hope you guys are doing okay. And if there's anything I can help y'all with, leave me a comment down below. But hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.